Alright, what's up, boys? What's up, boys?
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
I just want a rough neck on it. Big you just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no. Just for fun, are you dumb?
Funny man.
I don't know no.
Man. Oh, fuck, that's loud, bro.
Make me 100 M's with 100 plans.
Yo.
Give me best off. I carry
What's up,
like a
boys?
wreck off. Peter Rowan, call Petro. Don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it.
I just got a.
Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it,
You can
don't
hear
play
me,
with it,
right?
don't play with it.
I think you can hear me. Should be able to hear me.
I'm okay with it. It ain't come to me, they don't play with it.
Usually this is quieter, though. There we go.
Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch? 100 bands. It's 100 bands.
Bro, I just played this fucking sweaty nerd. I played one match of Fortnite, and this kid that I faced, it makes me just not want to play it anymore. When you get in a new mic, I gotta get my Kurt mic soldered, but I don't know when. Oh, by the way, I got FIFA too, dude. I got FIFA tomorrow, bro. I'm playing FIFA tomorrow. I'm gonna try it out.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich ghost. He tell me treat his face like a
I'm gonna download it tonight. I'm gonna download FIFA. Yeah, well, Goat Naldo wants a FIFA stream, so
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lambeau.
plus I want to try out the game.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Oh, and a nice return,
All-American
but he takes
football.
a big shot at the end of it. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL
Oh
now.
shit,
And there's
bro.
a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They are sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starter.
And right away, he lost the
Bruh.
football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, I know you're here, Mary.
That is
Sorry, I
not
didn't
the
read
way
your
anyone wants to
message.
start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. That'll go for a gain of 7.
I don't
And
want
it's
no
second
enough
down.
fans. With 100 bitches with 100 frames.
A run now for the rookie out of Georgia.
Hey, what up,
and this
boys?
won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2.
Y'all
want
want to see some good Madden
So
gameplay?
they just
Stay
need 1 yard
tuned.
here to pick up the first down. Again, they go with Watson.
This motherfucker
And
is
he
a
gets
pro.
the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A pro hander offer. I stopped the hobby after getting out of the hospital for
On the
cancer.
handoff, Watson.
Oh my god, bro's got cancer?
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12.
Yo,
First and
I'm
10.
gonna play FIFA tomorrow.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. They'll run with Watson. And here
Bro, I
he'll
just
get
can't
it
play
down to the
Fortnite,
7.
bro.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
This fucking sweaty nerd was just spraying in my box, bro. It's probably
It's
Goat Naldo,
Watson.
to be honest.
And he will get this into the
Nah, this
end
kid was
zone.
better than Goat Naldo.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
But dude was
And the
one shot and
Packers
he was
use
just
the early
spraying
turnover to
me.
get on the board first here in this one.
And I just
Extra point
one
right
shot
down the
shotgunned
middle.
him for the win, bro.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Can't Can't say it won't come back. Oh my God, bro.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Well, I'm actually going to do it tomorrow, so.
On the ground, here's Watson.
Don't worry about it, bro.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I have FIFA. I have
Back for the second
FIFA.
quarter
I don't have
in
it
Green
downloaded
Bay.
yet.
It's the
but I'm
Packers
gonna
in
download it.
possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm so iconic. New crib psychotic. I'm so
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Boom, boom, boom.
Stroud. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Stroud looking to throw. We'll get that complete to Vele.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the 1st time this afternoon.
Jake, you see my shirt? Yeah, I did. I did, bro. That's funny.
On the return, Jackson. Nice punt.
Yeah, bro.
but good work on the
bro. That
return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Packer football
that
here. 1st down and 10.
DTTMR kid or whatever
Throwing now is Gino.
came to the stream yesterday and asked me to
And he gets this up across the
tell you
35
to
before he's out of
or
bounds.
tell cancel
2nd and 5.
Jake Dog to stop canceling him or something. I don't even know.
Here's Smith.
Something like that.
That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Why is it useless, Wood?
Here's Smith.
I think it's very helpful,
He's got
actually.
the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I think it's very helpful. Very, very helpful question. These are very
Gino down to throw.
helpful information for us to know, dude.
This to Graham on the short pass.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That laugh is great. What, bro?
To the air again, Smith.
What laugh?
Flush to his right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of
Goodbye,
bounds.
goodbye.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Goodbye,
Now
Wooden
Gino.
Beard.
And hit.
See you later, man.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Packers
Malacca.
going to use one of their timeouts.
Sounds like a
as they'll stop the
maraca.
clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Smith now to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. Sam Porter as the 1st half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I don't got me 100 bang.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading,
I know, bro.
It
Literally,
not sure how aggressively, offensively
it's
they want to play
literally
this.
a thing.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Nah, bro.
First half in the books. You're watching. Due to time constraints, we move you forward.
I don't
to
even
today's
go.
broadcast
I don't
in the
even go
beginning
over
of the
there,
third
bro.
quarter.
I don't even go there.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Dude, Bedwars player was on his mom's phone the other day.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Actually today. And he commented saying he won't be here.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Smith rolling to his right. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down.
See ya.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now it's Smith. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Bro, if you watch fucking Family Guy, bro, Family Guy shorts have the most unreal kids in it.
Here on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, Watson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages.
Dude, someone
in the NFL,
someone told me to look up Dad Internet Theory like a few weeks ago. I had no idea what it was.
5 yards
or I
carry,
literally just looked it up on
Looks to me like
somebody
maybe
at
there's a
Twitter
little
told me.
attrition setting in with this
And
drive.
dude, that's
Because we see
crazy,
that type
bro.
of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now at Lambeau. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watson, and he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
I agree.
Up the middle they go.
27 streams,
Watson.
bro.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Now a 2nd and 2.
What do you mean
And
repetitive,
the scoreboard
bro?
on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Oh, you mean
They'll get
Madden?
3 as the drive continues.
Yeah,
It's a
it is
first
pretty
down.
repetitive.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 88 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, I mean, if I got
First
some
down marker at the 1
if I
yard
mix some
line.
throws in, it would be more less.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
You know, man, 25,
They'll
bro.
come up
You
now,
gotta get
3rd
the new
and
one.
3.
Had to get the new one, bro.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
The reviews were mixed
Extra point right down
on
the
it
middle.
though.
And that makes the score 28-0.
The reviews were, it got mixed reviews
Out is the
on
kickoff unit
Steam.
as they run up and send this one away.
But I guess Madden probably gets mixed reviews as well.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Hey man, maybe, I don't know.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
We'll see,
It's
man.
second
We will
and
see.
21. Here's Stroud.
If he's on my ultimate team or whatever.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I'm probably gonna play the ultimate team equivalent to FIFA, whatever that is.
One final shot for
Where you can
CJ
make your own
Stroud.
team, you know? Make
It's
your
a
own
short one
team
here,
like
complete to
that.
the tight end. And no sidestepping
assuming they
that
have
here.
that.
He's going to be brought down hard. And
Where you
so
collect
it's
cards
all over.
and stuff.
A Green Bay victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense.
So. Bailey. Do you feel it? Let me know how you feel it right now. Feel it right now. Right now. Feel it. How you feel it right now. Vibing, bro. Welcome back.
First opened in 1957.
I got fucking attacked,
Welcome
bro.
inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in
Welcome
the booth.
back, bro.
Greg, we've
Pick
looked
which
at this
position
matchup,
you
talked
play
about
in
the
European
offenses,
Classic
the
Great
defense.
Football.
It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams can be a big factor in who gets out of here with the dub.
I don't even
Each
know.
week when we come into these games,
I have
Mike,
no
we
idea
probably do a disservice
position
to
do
just the
you
importance of how much
Bro, I've
special
only
teams
played that
plays a
like
factor
in
in
gym
deciding the
class,
outcome
bro. I
of these
never
games,
played
and
that. I
you're
never played
exactly right.
soccer.
When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense,
like
all the
in a
metrics, all
program.
the stats, can you find an advantage,
Yo,
even the
what's up, bro?
slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales
I like playing
in your
forward
favor.
though, I guess.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third.
That's
and
like the
three.
only position I know, bro.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete.
What's up, man? What's up?
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll take this forward for about
What up?
3.
What up, bro?
It's second down.
Me is Bedwars. Yo, I knew it, bro. I knew you were a Bedwars player, bro.
Back to the ground. He'll
Bro,
get it again.
are you? Is this Cat, bro? Is that Cat? Is that Cat, dude?
Third and a yard.
Oh, okay.
Trying to pick
Okay.
this one up on the ground. And that'll move the sticks. First down. Up to the 40.
That's starting to make me think that you're lying, bro. One nation with drugs and the media.
They'll stay on the ground.
And can you hear
And
the
he'll work
song
forward
of
for
Stereo?
about 3.
And
It's
he's got
second down.
fat ass 8 years old. Jojo Jake, I started a campaign to make the channel grow. Let's go, dude.
So that'll do it for a
Let's go, bro. You're clutching up, dude.
They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this up close to a first down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. And he's got it.
For
Good work
Heisman
there
coming
to
in
take it to the
clutch,
47
bro.
and
Clutch.
set up first down. Up the middle they go. Yeah. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Hey,
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh shit, I meant to go right
Second down
before.
at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. On second down,
Oh, I didn't mean
they
to
run
score
the
that
counter.
yet,
And he
brother.
will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
He's with soul. Oh my god, bro.
The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Nobody. Bro, nobody knew that, dude. Nobody knew that.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Are you married? Yo, Gojo is Venom, bro.
To go to work for the first
Gojo
time.
and Monev Mize are Venom, bro. They're the same person, Chad.
Long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I unsubbed from the
As the
channel.
quarterback takes the field, Mike, it feels like there might be a little bit
What?
extra pressure
What,
in your
bro?
standard opening drive. The other team did such a great job taking up the entire first quarter, not only finishing with a touchdown, but letting you know you don't have all day. You might not get a million
Dude's a
possessions
betrayer.
here to try to
Dude
score.
literally
Every
betrayed
time
the
you have
channel,
ball,
bro.
You better take advantage of it, because every time you give it back to your opponent,
Unmodded.
could be a while.
Unmodded,
Oh, and
dude.
he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first
I
half.
wanna be the song of Styria.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Bills offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down.
I'm gonna get the song of the Jake Madden
Right away,
and
they'll
Saul
set up
Ben's
to throw.
betrayal.
He'll be hit as he throws.
I don't know,
That one
Monev.
will
I
wind up
can't
incomplete.
do
Could
that.
not
Yeah.
step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I don't have my full trust in you,
Here's
dude.
Christian
Yeah.
McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. 3rd down and 9.
And you can't ban people when you're mod, bro.
He'll look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Can't ban people that are
On
mods.
4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. Here comes Jackson on the return.
I have no idea,
And he'll be
man.
brought down. Short return. And they'll take
But
over
don't do
there.
it. But don't do it, man. Don't do it.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
I didn't do anything, bro.
On play action, Smith. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do
I didn't do
now as
anything,
they
dude.
come up on 2nd and long.
I don't know what could have caused
From the gun,
him
it's
to
Gino.
hate like that, but
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
what? Why would you unsub?
From the shotgun.
Why in the world
it's
would you
Smith.
unsub though?
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Don't
I don't really even think
unsub.
this is
Don't
much of a
unsub
conversation on the
so.
plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your
Oh, thank
offense
you,
on
thank
the
you.
field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th
Thank
down.
you, Leo, for being
And he'll get 2
for
on
being
this one
loyal.
before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Don't talk to him about marriage because he turns into a wolf. Bro,
From the shotgun.
bro
Smith
turns into a wolf.
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
No, they didn't. It's
21
fucking still 3rd
is the
down.
line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Smith. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Bro, fucking shoot clock, bro. I don't want to do fucking normal, bro. Normal tempo. I don't want to fucking do normal tempo.
So,
Can I milk this whole clock, bro? Nah, they'll probably call timeout. Fucking unfortunately.
they're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
You can
Out
burn
of the
their
gun,
timeouts.
here's a run up the gut.
Fuck, why do I keep fucking forgetting to do that, bro? What am I doing? What am I doing, bro?
So 2nd down, and they'll run it.
I don't know
Maybe
when
a
I trust
couple
you,
there.
bro.
It's 3rd down.
Bro said Leo was cringe.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
I don't quite
And
trust you
he'll be
enough
taken
yet.
down as the clock
Please
ticks
don't make Mary,
towards 2 minutes to
shoot
play.
stupid. Oh my god,
So
bro.
2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half.
Why do you hate
We'll come
Mary,
back
dude?
and finish this one off.
What do you
After
have
this.
against Mary?
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal.
Honestly, a field goal could
He
too.
slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
All
In
right,
motion, it's
motion him
Jackson.
over.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He slams it in there, and he is in.
Bro, just end this fucking game,
Touchdown,
bro.
Packers.
Please don't make Mary my
2
shit
touchdowns for
stupid.
him now in the afternoon.
Can't believe you just called Mary stupid, bro.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt.
Bruh.
A touchdown, Mike. That should all but just seal this victory away.
This is going to be taken
After
in
the
at the
song
3.
of Hysteria.
Now
Oh my
on the
god.
return, he has lost the football.
They really just did that.
Special teams comes through again. We
Oh my
don't talk
God.
about it nearly enough, but sometimes
Jake,
the
I believe
biggest
I'm very
plays of the
sorry, bro.
game happen.
Uh,
Like that
all
one,
right,
the
that's fine,
kickoff
man.
return,
That's fine.
fumbled, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to
Mom
see
won't
a
let me,
big
I'm
return,
sorry
Mike,
that
but
I'm
the
pretty young.
priority of any kick
Oh,
return
no problem,
unit,
dude.
just give your
I
offense a
understand, I
chance to
understand.
possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
And that's game. All right,
Nothing real
Neela.
fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this
Mom
third
said
and
you're
short,
cool. Hey,
just
hey,
get the
there
ball
we
to your
go.
running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Thank you, Monev, Mom. Thank you. Monev's mom. be the song next to you. And his kick is good. Ronald's gonna have a new brother. Who's gonna be bro's brother? Who's gonna be bro's brother? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. It's a holiday. Feel the call. Okay, I see him, Monad. Banana. And I never feel the cold. You never feel the cold. Bro. Wait. Oh yeah, 32. Okay. Alright. I'm just fucking lagged out there. Literally lagged out, dude.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the
get
players
down to
in
13,
the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap? Not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
And I would never feel the cold. I would never feel the cold.
And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
And it's
Third down, we'll try to get it on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
And I would never feel the cold.
Handoff here, up the middle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Can't believe Gonaldo left.
And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
Can you believe that? I'm assuming you're not even here anymore.
Blown back in the
What
backfield.
hell? What
He'll
the
get
hell
the carry
happened,
here.
bro?
And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Demario Davis.
Never feel to go.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
And it's a holiday. Boom, 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 boom.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get this ahead.
Yo, go
Gain of
Noldo,
about
man.
4,
I don't know what happened,
and it
bro.
leads
If that's
to
you
3rd
here,
down.
I don't know what I can do, bro.
Working from the shotgun.
What?
He'll hand this one off.
Yo, there's no way, bro. There's no way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Packers first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's caught by Watson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, we're gonna run it here.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers.
Oh, no. Nobody's expecting me to fucking just run it down their throats.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh shit, we might not have time, bro.
Working out of
Might
the
not
gun,
have time,
Smith.
dude. Oh, never mind. We got just enough time.
And he will score. Geno Smith, touchdown, Green Bay.
Bro, we just milked the entire clock.
The extra point is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Never feel the cold. Now
So
never
2
feel
seconds
the
left to play,
cold.
and the kick's away.
It's a holiday.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter.
I wanna celebrate.
Just that 1 touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
And it's a holiday.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
And Burrow ain't going
He'll try
nowhere.
to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
But it's not gonna work, man.
3rd and long for Mahomes.
Oh my, dude is just getting pounded, though. Pounded.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator
Just go down right
wants
away,
to
bro.
operate in.
Just go down right away.
This one,
I'm very busy
fielded
making this campaign.
out beyond the 25.
Hey, I appreciate
Packers
it so
offense
much,
and their running
Horizon.
back
Everybody
getting ready to
left,
go back
though,
to work.
dude. I don't know
They
if
lead
Gonaldo left
7-0
for
thanks to the touchdown
some
on the
reason.
opening
I don't
drive.
know
So
why
try
Bro
to
left,
double up here.
but he
They
did.
begin this drive 1st and 10. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
And it's a
Back to the
holiday.
ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 2. The linebacker Jerome
He said he
Baker there
unsubbed
to
from the
make the
channel
play.
and he said bye, dude. That's crazy, dude.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Simple play to call,
Big
but
shot,
complex
and I
to
wanna be
execute.
the hardest.
A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of
I
the
got
toss.
some people who
Healthy
seem
game, and
interested
they
in
pick
joining
up
your
the first
channel.
down.
A gain of 4.
I would appreciate that if you bring them
Here's a
to
second
my
and
channel,
6.
bro. Sorry, my mic's kind of quiet, so I gotta go like this. But say bounce with it.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, post me, bounce with it.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
Okay, sure.
And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
Alright, we ain't even gonna snap this, bro. We don't need to snap this. Hell no, dude. Hell no. That's the luxury of the
2 minutes
leading,
to play
bro.
here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A
When
fresh
I
set
see
of
the
downs to
sound
work
of
with.
the
It is first
studio.
down and 10.
And then the
They'll
sound
stay
of
on the ground.
media.
And a strong
Welcome
first
to my
down
new
run.
kind
A
of
pickup of
attention.
9.
All
Setting up
across
second
the
and short.
idiot nation.
They'll stick with him again.
And
Now a
first
timeout,
and
Buffalo.
10. Yeah,
Their
they ain't gonna
second.
be able to stop this
From
shit,
the
bro.
35, it's first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow
Second and
forward for a gain of 4
6.
yards. Now a give on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? They'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And he will.
Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
And we kneel this now, boys. Hell of a dub. Hell of a dub.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
3rd and 12, and now let's go. No huddle. Play tight. Field goal. Quick, quick, quick. Field goal off. Get off. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. 7-0, I'll take it. Take the dub. We're very efficient on 3rd down. 0 for 1 they were. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I met a girl that she needs to be needs to. Bro, we have been a legend for so long, dude. We've been legend difficulty for so long, bro. Legend mode. Whatever the fuck what am I even talking about? Legend rank, that's what I'm talking about, okay?
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico.
Holy
Great hopes
shit,
and excited
man.
for this
Let's
one.
go.
Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
Bro.
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about
fucking go.
quarterbacks and the passing game. And
Sorry,
obviously,
guys, I just saw
that is the
something
direction
that
the
made me
NFL
very
has been
happy.
headed for the last couple years.
It's like
But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They
Very
want to
important
control
thing
the
to me,
clock,
bro.
time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be
I'm just a
taken
happy
down
man
up
right
around
now.
the
Just a happy
24-yard
man.
line. First and 10.
Keep my keep down low. And slowly
And some
put
space
them
opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
and keep
They'll work
my
now on
keep
2nd and 4.
down low. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
And the defense there
I'm
to
so
meet him.
sick
They'll
of
hold him to 2
pretending.
and bring up 3rd down.
So sick of pretending I need to run away.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
We will be just like the others.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Here's my grades, bro. I got all A's. Hell yeah, bro.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. And he's taken down on what
First
should be
and 10.
the final play of this first quarter.
And I get the sound of hysteria. Dreaming about.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get him
Oh
up
yeah,
on
bro.
2nd
We're
and
going
make it a fresh set of
straight to
downs.
the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain in
Straight
a
in there,
scoreless first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
All across the 80.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. That one complete to Johnson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
Not the one that we should follow.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the pistol, Smith.
Oh shit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The throw on the run is complete.
All right, we'll take
These
the
were the
ball,
chunk
whatever.
plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here's Ladd McConkey to return. And he's
Damn,
going
bro
to be
just had a
taken
seizure
down
going down.
as time runs out on
Bro
this
just had a
first
seizure
half
on
of
the
play.
low.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
All across the idiot nation.
On the return is McConkey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
All right, good sack, man. Good sack. Like the Parsons, bro. What the fuck is he playing? I didn't even know he's on my fucking team.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson.
Oh my.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be high. Tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point
Yeah,
up.
yeah. We fucking get it, bro. Yap.
On third down,
Mr.
they'll try to get it on
Yapster.
the ground. Down at the
Hey,
12.
what's up, boys?
It's
What's
first
up,
and
new
10.
boys, new chatters? What's up?
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Loving if you only cross your mind and tell me, babe, tell me that you hate me. What would you do?
And he
They're
will
not giving me the
power
score,
his
though.
way into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. I
I meant to find it to go down there. Fuck.
The extra point is good.
Damn, bro.
And the
Damn,
Packers
bro.
are out to a 10-0 lead.
And I've done it
The
before.
kickoff team
and I
is out
can
on the
do
field.
it some more.
And we're back to it as
I
the
got my
kick's
head
away.
on the floor.
On the return is McConkey.
Holy fuck.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive.
Alright, good break up. Good break up.
Through the contact.
Dude just
It's
fucking
incomplete. What a
Hendricks
good job
could not get
defensively to
through
beat
there,
it
bro.
Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I'm not
That's
down it
complete.
before.
It's Ladd McConkey.
Some more.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. To throw is Young. Open man, right side.
Fucking
He's got
bitch.
it.
Fucking bitch.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of...
Fucking bitch. Fucking
They'll come up first and 10
Bryce
at
Young,
the 40.
dude.
We'll try and set up the tight
Don't
end
fumble.
screen.
Don't fumble.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate.
Yeah, you got a
refused to
negative
go down
gain.
on
We
first
get it.
contact and second contact.
Yeah. We get it. Negative gain. Ha ha ha.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And I've done it before, and I will do it some more.
On the ground, it's Benson. And a nice run there on first down. Getting
Benson
8.
put it on the deck
Setting
last
up
time.
second and 2. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I
Yo, what up,
back
boys?
for the conclusion. In a moment,
Y'all ready for this
they
victory
come up
royale?
for second and 2.
And I've done it before,
Young.
and I will do it some more. Got my head on the floor.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Ogunjabi.
Out of the shotgun, Young.
Fuck.
He's got the open man. That's
Fucking
McConkey.
another third down conversion,
They've
bro.
got
Fuck.
all 3 timeouts left, but need to score.
Fuck.
It's first and 10. The left side catch
Bruh.
made by McConkey.
Bro, they're not
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard
fucking
line.
throwing any errant. They're not making any
Young
errant
to
throws,
throw
bro.
on first down. They'll look underneath here to Benson.
Guard the underneath
After the
route,
catch,
Jay.
he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On second down, Young.
Oh my, he's
And
wide
this
open,
is going to
bro.
be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Are they gonna kick it
The
deep
kick
though?
is good. Important extra point.
Are they gonna kick
The
it deep,
difference
or
is
are
just
they
3,
going?
a
They're gonna
field goal
play onside.
here in the fourth quarter.
Well, you ain't gonna get it, man. You ain't gonna
The
get it.
kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
I got
With the rule
got the pro
changes on
hand steam,
kickoff,
bro.
Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Not much of a
Handoff
chance.
here, up the middle.
Make onside
and
kicks
he is
great
not
again.
going to get
dude.
away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Bro, can we get like fucking?
Smith to throw.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
We're gonna
Cowboys
have to
going to use
punt
their
it back,
third and
bro.
final timeout. They'll
Fuck.
stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Dude, I wanted to fucking actually.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The Cowboys offense ready
wanted
to
to
take
fucking,
over
like,
once again.
Maybe.
Young to throw on 1st and 10.
What was I gonna say? Fucking.
Right side and hauled in by
McConkey. Oh yeah, they ain't gonna get a shot, bro.
Here we go. One final play. His throw.
Oh
left
my,
side
they're
is
gonna win
complete.
it. Get him. Oh my
It'll
God.
be taken down, and that is gonna do it.
Oh my
So,
God.
it's a win for the Packers.
What? Okay. Oh my God. What I wanted was like a shallow cross, bro, or like a fucking bench route. Of course, I didn't get that. Julio, Julio, and Julio.
Videos, while I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. How me and my unit do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow that be marvelous. Oh, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.